We have to slow it down on all the carbs. You want some potato salad? You do? Okay, hold on.
Golden like the sun when I step in the scene. Happy sweet vibes, yeah, you know what I mean. From the hive to the home, either way I'm a treat. Going live from my home with a new recipe, yeah.
Honey be a treat, cause honey be so sweet. Honey be a treat, cause honey be so sweet. Honey be a treat, cause honey be so sweet, yeah. Honey
And breathable. I absolutely love it. Hi guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. Y'all, today we are making some salmon jalapeno cakes. I'm super excited to make these. I haven't made these in a very long time. Okay guys, before we get started, I need you to smash that like button and hype it up or do whatever you need to do. Smash the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay, we're getting started. Over there, I have some fresh salmon, so you can use canned salmon if you want to, but I'm using fresh salmon over there, so I got her over there steaming. You can bake it. You can put it in the air fryer if you want to, as long as it's cooked, okay? So we're cooking it first. So let me tell you the seasonings that I use on my salmon. And so guys, this is how big my salmon is. So half of this is inside the pan. Half of this is inside that pan over there. She's looking good. And I just seasoned her with pepper. I used some chicken bouillon. I used some garlic powder. I used some onion powder. Okay, guys? We are going to get started. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop our potatoes, because we're having fried potatoes with this, inside of our pan. So let's head over there to the stove, guys. Hopefully enough. Let's see. Not quite. Ready? Let's just pull the whole thing in there. This is how I cut my potatoes, guys. You can cut yours how you want. This is how I cut mine into little circles like this. I've been doing it since I was a teenager. That might be due to laziness. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to add some onion powder to this. We are going to add some garlic powder to this. Chicken bouillon in everything that you do, of course. Chicken bouillon. Okay, and then last but not least, we're going to add some pepper. Guys, you don't want to do a whole bunch of salt content things and all that kind of stuff, because you're still going to have that inside of your salmon. So I got a lid here. I'm going to put over top here. Our salmon is getting down over here. I can hear it. All right, we're going to turn it down a little bit so that it doesn't get done too fast. So as you can see, our salmon is getting down and dirty. I seasoned her up with chicken bouillon. Yes, guys, chicken bouillon. You don't have to use chicken bouillon on chicken only, guys. Okay? And I seasoned her with pepper and garlic powder, onion powder, and now I'm going to put some smoked paprika on top of her, which I'm doing it now because I forgot. I added water to the pan, guys, because I'm just wanting her to kind of steam a little bit. She sounds like she's getting down and frying. All right. If you want to leave it like that, you can. Just because I'm going to color the other side. Some pepper. And she's just steaming. I'm just letting her cook a little bit, okay? You can add more or less water. All right. So let me show you the ingredients I have. So when this gets done completely, this is going to get mashed up, okay? This is going to get chopped up and mixed with our finely rinsed chickpeas, some peppers. These are jalapenos and onions. It's going to get mixed with that. So all of that's getting chopped up together, guys. You can use a blender, which I have right here, or you can just chop it up, because you do want to keep some texture. You can chop it up with this, a fork, or whatever you do. You still want to make sure you have some texture of the garbanzo beans. You still want to make sure you leave a little texture. So I don't know if it's necessary to, I don't think it's necessary to use a blender, okay? But you can if you want to. It's totally up to you. Like if you have arthritis or something like that, something stopping you from smashing, you know what I'm saying? You can do that. Okay, here on the side, I'm gonna mix in with it as well. I have some cilantro. I'm also gonna use that for my sauce as well. So let me go add some more water to this fish because I know for a fact that it's not ready yet, and she's doing a little bit too much frying for me. So while the food is cooking, I'm going to cut up a lemon, and this is going to be for our sauce, guys. And of course, our base is going to be Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt, Greek. All right, mixer. Ain't much Greek yogurt left in here, to be honest with you. All right, we're just going to pour. Now you're going to have to use your own measurements. Depends on how, depends on how many people are going to be eating and how many of those delicious little things you're going to have. So that depends on that. So you be the judge of that. Okay, so we have that. Now we're going to squeeze our lemon in. Squeeze. More or less. I'm going to use 2 lemons. You can use 1. Take some of the visible seeds that I see out. I usually don't mind the seeds though, to be honest with you. I'm cool on the seeds. I like the seeds. It's all part of the plant. Okay. Alright. Next thing we're going to add inside of here. Now I know this might sound a little strange. I'm going to put a little bit of that chicken bouillon. Vegetarians don't have to do none of this. For vegetarians, I don't even know if you would eat this. Okay, we got some cilantro, just a little bit because I'm going to use some for something else. We got some salt. They say a pinch of salt, but I don't just use no pinch of salt on nothing when it comes to Greek yogurt because it's so bland. Okay, so curry, because we want that taste, that flavor. Then we're gonna mix her up. Sorry if you got headphones on. Did I put paprika in there? I don't know if I added the paprika, but let's do it just in case. I don't think we did. So paprika. This is smoked paprika. That cilantro is going to give it that. I'm going to put more cilantro in there. I'm a cilantro girl, so we're going to put a little bit more in there for freshness. We need our stuff to be nice and fresh. Stir it up. All right, let's taste it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, this goes in the refrigerator to chill. Okay, the salmon isn't done yet, but it doesn't mean we can't whistle while we work. We're gonna whistle while we work, okay? We already got the vegetables chopped up. That's going inside of the bowl. We have some breadcrumbs here. I'm using the panko plain breadcrumbs, but I accidentally picked up the plain because I wanted to get the spicy. But my brain said, because this is red, that this is spicy. So I picked this up. I saw the other one and picked up this, but it's okay. If you want to make it more spicy and add some seasonings to it, or maybe add some paprika to it, just so you can have some color, you can do that too. You can always manipulate the situation. Manipulate that situation, girl. All right. I know. That's enough, honey. Don't put that much in there. You don't need that much. I know. I understand. I totally get it. You can season your breadcrumbs. Again, these are plain. With the spicy ones, you wouldn't have to do anything to it. This is garlic powder. If you want to use salt, you can. Don't need all that salt. All right, we're just gonna make our breadcrumbs on the plainer side because we're still gonna season up the meat and stuff as well. This is onion powder, by the way. Okay, so I have 2 eggs over here. Now here is the key to how you want yours, okay? If you want yours more soft textured, add the eggs into the mixture. If you want yours more of a solid texture, you're not gonna add the eggs. I have eggs over here because I'm gonna break those eggs into here so that way I can bread my patties when it's time. So we're just gonna take a fork. We're just gonna whip her. We might need another egg. Yeah, let's just grab another egg. Now I don't know if you guys use cream or milk or anything like that inside of your mixture. But when you are battering, you can do that though. It just gives you a lot more to work with. So let's just do that. So I put a dab of whole cream inside of the mixture, just to stretch it out a little bit. If you want to use water, you can do that too. Totally up to you. Mixing it up. You can season it if you want to. You don't. My suggestion not to do that because everything else is already seasoned up. All right. Also in our mixture, we're going to add some flour. Well, let's go grab the fish first, okay? So our fish is done. This is what she looks like. All right. Nice and flaky. See? This is what she looks like. She's beautiful. She's flaky. It's exactly what you want your fish to look like. And then we destroy it. In a good way though, in a good way. So put it in here. We're gonna add your ingredients a little bit at a time because it's all gonna depend on you and how much you're making, okay? So we got our chickpeas. We got our flour. We don't need a whole bunch of flour, okay? You don't need a whole bunch of flour. So we do have our smash roll. Now I'm gonna start off with a fork. Again, if you want to, you can use a blender. Up to you. I'm just using this for the fish predominantly. Then I'll go in with the rest. If you need to add more fish, make sure you have extra cans. So that way, just in case you need to, extra cans or extra fresh fish, just in case you need to add more. Always be ready, just in case. If you be ready, you don't have to get ready, and that's the truth. Girl, that's the truth. Okay, as you can see, those aren't mashed up well, so that's fine. We're going to now use our masher. See, now they're mashing up. And you don't want to mash it up like crazy because you still want some texture of those beans, okay? I'm gonna add the rest of the cilantro. That was my plan. That was my plan. Okay. So after adding either your egg or no egg, just by the way, I did add 1 egg to this mixture. After you put your flour and stuff in here, this is what it should look like this. So when you mash it with a fork, it should look like this, kind of smooth. Yes, you're gonna see some beans in here if you're doing it my way, but if you put it in a blender, you won't, but that's totally up to you. Totally up to you. Okay, so let's get started with the first one. The first one. We're gonna pat it out like this. As you can see, it's easy, pretty much staying together. Pretty much. You can hear our oil over there getting down. Okay. Anything present that you see on the edges you don't want there, get rid of them. All right, so we're gonna dip it, just like so, in there. I just use the rest of it. I mean, if you have a bigger plate or something, you can do it however you want to do it, but I'm doing it this way because it's easier for me, because I just want to make sure it doesn't fall apart. And more than likely wouldn't if you don't add the egg to it, but as you can see, she's pretty stuck together. All right, so this is how it should look. So I'm gonna make a few of these, and then we're gonna take it over there to the pan, okay? So ours is quite big, so we're just gonna probably do one or two at a time. If you don't shake off your dust from your cake, then you might have to change your oil a couple times, okay? If you don't wanna form them, you don't have to form them either. That's totally up to you. You don't have to form them. You can just scoop them out with the ice cream scooper and do it that way if you want to. Now these don't take long, because remember, the fish is already cooked. The fish is already cooked. This does not take no long time. I'm over here making the rest of them, guys. Don't worry. I'm on my way. Don't worry, you're not alone. I'm coming. You're not alone. I just like to be ready so that way our oil won't burn. Because I don't know if you guys been in here or not, or on my TikTok live, my fire alarm. Everything is so sensitive. It just goes crazy for nothing. For nothing at all. Yes, I'm saying for nothing. It really is for nothing. All right, so we're about to flip her. Now, when you're getting ready to flip her, you might need assistance from another Mr. Spatula or a big fork, knife, or whatever. Up to you. I'm using this to flip her. Ooh, perfecto. Girl, I'm telling you. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm using a rack, a cooling rack. You don't have to do what you do, you and your crew. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm using a cooling rack because I bought it, so why not use it? Okay. Our potatoes, they look pretty much done. Let's check out potatoes real quick. So our potatoes look pretty done to me. If you like your potatoes on the more brown side, then you do that with these kind of potatoes. With this pan and how I'm cooking it, they'll stay mostly white, which is fine. It's fine. Too much grease and too much oil. I know, no worries. We'll take it out of there, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so this one's ready. As you can see, it didn't take long for her to get done. Didn't take long at all. She's beautiful. Let's go get a couple more. I'm gonna take this over to the table. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, let me grab another one. Are these patties or croquettes? I think these are patties. Croquettes is when you spoon them out and just throw them in there and you don't shape them or anything like that. So I'm pretty sure that's what a croquette is, which I don't mind, either one. Either one is good with me. So that's that. Again, we have our potatoes. If you want to eat it with a salad, great things to pair it with. Salad, just plain vegetables. Some people, if you want to be a big bag, you can put it on some bread, some toast, with some mayo. I mean, get down, get hood with it. You know what I mean? Get gangster with it. You know how your mom used to give you a sandwich just so you could walk down the street with your friends? But this is one of those things. If you want to go, hey, I got to go real quick, put my stuff on some bread. Eat it like that. on a bun with some lettuce, tomatoes. Maybe you don't want a salad. You can put your salad on your bun. Toast you a bun and put lettuce, tomato, or if you want to put a coleslaw over top of it, use a coleslaw. Do it the way you want, guys. Do it the way you want. As you can see, these are not hard to make, guys. And with the garbanzo beans, it actually aids in much more protein. So if you are lacking protein and you need more protein, you want to put those beans in there because they're a hidden protein in there. Okay? Say okay. Say okay. Okay. I know you understand. All right. You can tell when it's time to flip her because on the edges you can see they're crispy. If you can see that, they're crispy on the edges. So we're just gonna flip her. Now y'all be careful with this stuff now, especially if you got a gas stove. Me personally, this is what I like to do. I use my nails. If you got nails, ladies, I know, don't use your nails, you're cooking. Okay, well, guess what? It's happening today because it's easier. I'm not burning myself. I mean, yeah, you're using nails. Yes, I use nails every single day, and the kids love it. Family loves it. Everybody loves it, okay? And that's it, and that's all for that. That looks good. It's all about the flavors, guys. It's all about the flavors. All right. All right, guys, you see it. It's all done. I'm super excited to eat. Ready to eat. So we have our cakes, as you can see. They are like huge. You can make yours smaller if you want to. Listen to it. Can you hear it? All right. Anyways, that's that. I have my potatoes over here, guys. With mine, I like ketchup with almost all my meats. So let's pray and then we'll start eating, okay? Bing! Time to eat. Okay. Over here I have some water. I had some leftover cranberry juice, so I just put it inside of some water and mix it in with here. That's what that is. And I have my sauce that I made earlier. As you can see, here's my special sauce. It was in the refrigerator. And I'm going to grab me a little cakey cake. I'm going to grab the smallest one because, well, I don't know which one I want. Which one do you guys want? Let's get this. I don't know, y'all. Let's get this one. Yeah, I got my finger. You got your fingers all over it. I know. So I'm gonna throw some ketchup on a little bit of the potatoes, not all of them, because I'm not gonna eat them all like right about now. I just want to taste it. So let's taste it. Very good. Don't be afraid to season it, guys. Remember, it is salmon. Texture is perfect. So you don't need loads of flour, guys. Our potatoes. And make your special sauce. Make it the way you want. I'm surprised that Chico's down here looking for food. I'm literally surprised. It's been a long time since I had home fries. What do you guys call them? These are home fries to me. What are these to you? Crab potatoes? I was honestly going to give Chico some. But it's not here. personally, I could use a little bit more seasoning. But I'd rather under season it than over season it, because once you over season it, you can't fix it. So that's that, guys. This is how you make it. They are so delicious. The kids are gonna love them. The little baby, this is fresh, good enough for babies to eat on too. They can walk around the house and hold on to it, and soft enough for them to enjoy it as well. Okay, guys? All right, guys, this is going to be it for now. I'm going to take the rest of my food and enjoy it, guys. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time in the Honey Hive. Bye.